but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. No other fount I know, nothing but the blood of Jesus. I've got joy down in my heart, deep, deep down in my heart. Hold it! J-O-Y, down in my heart, deep, deep down in my heart. Jesus gave it to me, and no one can destroy it. I've got joy down in my heart, deep, deep down in my heart. For God so loved the world, He gave His only Son to die on Calvary's tree, from sin to set me free. Someday He's coming back, what glory that will be. Wonderful His love to me.
Way